It's too late. It's already in your system.
Give me the antidote.
I won't. I can't.
You can't do this. Your leader needs to talk to me.
It's a risk, but maybe you deserve a chance. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yeah.
Confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul.
Oh, he's gay.
You see, I have this condition.
Oh.
What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the Grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well.
Take my problem elsewhere. This episode of Baldur's Gate 3 was filmed in front of a live studio audience. Is there anything else I should be looking out for to like rob, or was that just my stuff is up thing? Oh, I actually did not even see her there. Right, but we talked to Mrs. Jealous.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Sure. I suppose we'll open up, will we? My memories are all gone. Is your tadpole playing tricks on yours?
I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes.
Last time I tried to talk to her about what happened, she was like,
What's on your mind?
I don't want to actually. What will you do if we manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Would you look at that? Woo. No reason for us not to stay together if we get on well, or where would you go? I'll be nice.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
You single? Family? Friend? Lover? Who? Seems personal, I won't pry if it's not something that you want to talk about. I don't particularly
Thank you.
care either.
And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation.
You're gonna leave. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, is this... friend?
We meet again. As predicted.
She was right. See, Neve, I told you he was friendly. You were sorting something before. What were you doing?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
You need some
For a
moisturizer.
mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
He's gonna give you a big creepy hug like Fia and Elden Ring. Creepy? Come on. The Absolute. Somebody else said the Absolute, didn't they? Was it fucking Headball that was talking to the bear?
Did the attackers rally to the Absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Okay. Basically, I don't really give a fuck. Are there other ways?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
What the? Does he mean like, here, if anybody dies, it's grand, like, I'll bring it back. Don't worry about that. Bye. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast? Why the fuck do we... Is this ours? Why is this here? Yoink. Oh, Gale needs to fucking munch on something magic. Gale, what's up?
There are a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course. They're sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
I feel like you started a conversation that we hadn't started already. I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion.
Okay. I think I have a magical artifact you'd
Your
be interested
enterprising
in.
approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Oh, that's a little bit more annoying. I assumed I could just kind of top him up as we went along. But no, I'd imagine now there'll be a random fucking moment where he's like, "Ah, I'm hungry!" We have to like fucking start rummaging in pockets. Can I rummage in your stuff, or what's the story? Think. Sorry, Will, I'll be with you in a moment. Baldurian, oh, so I know him. But I've heard his name. Yeah, fuck it.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
He said I was talented. Do I hit him with a fucking 10-year-old? Ew! Your eye! I don't really... It feels rude to ask him about the eye. I don't know if I'd... Oh, we'll leave now. Oh god. She just looks so cool. Hey.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
In my culture, shellac is like a finish for your fingernails. He still wants to ask, why do you look different when, like, everybody looks fucking different here? We were talking to people who looked like devils like 10 minutes ago. Are you sure a creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
I tweeted that I would die for Lizelle, and the voice actor liked the tweet, and I was like, oh fuck. It's fallible on those. Oh. I'm not book smart. I'm not one of them book learning types.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
I like her. She's got a big brain. Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure? I know what happens if we don't find a cure. Don't look stupid in front of her, Alistair. Come on. I didn't want to tell her about the urges before, but Neve, I think you pointed out, maybe she would go for that type of thing. So I think I'm going to tell her. I want to kill. I want blood.
Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up.
Oh my god, she's a feeder. No, she was into it. She was like, don't worry about that. Jesus Christ. That's normal. That's part of growing up. I don't want to ask any more questions. That would be stupid. So, did you see that I was over there talking to her? So fuck off.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Excuse me? You call me a simp, and now he's calling me a simp. Fuck this. stupid fucking game. I'm not talking to you anymore. Right, we take a long rest.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it.
Oh.
Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Yeah, I mean, like, I thought it was nice, but okay. What are the tears?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crash. Clear.
Wait. Is she talking about planets? Or stars? We're looking for a crash. Does that mean we have to go to fucking space? It must be quite a shock to leave your crash behind and arrive here.
Do you think me so sheltered?
No.
My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky.
No, I just meant like...
We infiltrated a Nyogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky, Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
Fuck! I blew it. Shit! And she fucking hates me now.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Sorry, did you fall over? What happened? You were standing up like 2 seconds ago, and now you're like...
Hey.
Will you miss me?
Why not? You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
Did you give him the look? I didn't give him any look. I didn't give him, like... I actually fucking hate this prick, and I've been thinking about why. Because everybody sounds British in this game. So it's not, it's like that's an across the board thing, but he has big British energy, if you know what I mean. And it's just kind of irking me. I thought she didn't like me.
You have your charms. More than you think.
Insight. I failed. Alright. Anyway. Watch yourself. Oh my god, is Alistair homophobic? I'm not socially adept enough to know which one of these is letting them down easy. Like, watch yourself sounds like a fucking... Whoa, hey, I'm not one of those fucking... Because this is fuck me. This is... Whoa, I didn't realize you were one of them fruity fellers. 2? No, not 2. You're too close.
Of course. Terribly sorry. I was just going anyway. I need to clear my head. I'm sure I'll see you when I get back. Sleep tight.
The fucking fangs on that cunt. Am I stupid? Am I stupid, guys? Am I stupid? Is he like very obviously a vampire, or am I like, have I just realized that now?
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
This could be our last night together. What the fuck? Why is everybody horny? Or no, how are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
I'd end your fucking life. Seeing it's D&D, of course the players are horny. Were you guys all fucking horny the whole time? That's horrifying. That's like finding out the call was coming from inside the house. Alistair just has mad riz. I mean, look at his fucking... He's like the physical embodiment of that bold glamour filter on TikTok. So I'm just eliminating horny options, right? Maybe I could tie you up. Horny. Gone. I'd end your misery. I don't want to murder. I don't like hypothetical questions. Seems okay. I'd run away. I don't want to seem like a bitch either. So I'm thinking this. I don't like hypothetical questions.
It's hardly hypothetical. We're still in danger after all.
Damn it. If I told her about the dark road, because I feel like she would respect once she's gone, bang. But like, if I already told her like, here, look, I feel like killing people sometimes. What's the story with that? And then she's like, what do you think you'd do if you... Oh, I'd kill you. I'd kill you straight away. I'd kill you. I'd immediately kill you. Yeah, you know, just because I had to. Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure.
Really? I'd just kill you.
Fucking...
Anyway, get some rest. Try not to dream about tying me up.
This is what I wanted to avoid. I didn't want this. Can I ask, what the fuck were you doing creeping around?